There are no more locks.
Alright guys, hello and welcome back, and hello and welcome to my reattempt at doing this part of the game of my Halloween special of Obscure. I've actually completed the game. I've got to go back and redo this. So we haven't got much, we haven't got a long way to go. We've just got to go until we've got through that back garden area. So we've got to do the library, the cafeteria, the underground basement, the auditorium, no, the library, the cafeteria, the admin building, back to the auditorium, underground, back upstairs, and the dorms, and that's basically all the places we need to go. So, due to the fact that you know what, and I think I actually know. I think the code for this save is 2432.
Yo, I did it.
How did I know that? Doing it about 3 times, I think might be the answer there. So now we don't have to worry about going and get the thing and put it on the overhead projector, because we've already done it. Lovely jubbly.
Yo, what is this thing?
That's what we need to do on the overhead projector. We don't need to worry about that at the minute. You know what game would have been actually better to do for my Halloween special? Casper.
I'm out of ammo.
Feels good.
Wow, I'm ready to rock.
This should be no problem for me.
So I'm going to go for about 40 minutes, I think, and try and get as much done as I can.
I'm out of ammo.
And you obviously can't do that later. So you have to do it now. That's why I couldn't get in here in the last time I tried to get in this room. Oh, there's a flashlight inside. That's useful. Not what I was expecting, but...
Wow, I'm ready to rock.
Alright. So now we can go and actually go into the library itself. We might as well have a look in these rooms while we're here. So yeah, so oh shit. I mean, this game, I mean, it's not, you know, the most gifted game when it comes to games, or maybe well received games by people, but it's certainly a game that I think if you put it up against a lot of games on the PC of around at the same time that it came out, you know, I can't actually think of any off the top of my mind, but you know, you put it against like a lot of other games, and the atmosphere just, I think, can go up against any game. I mean, I would put it against most games that I like.
Ouch! What's your problem?
You reacting about 5-10 minutes late to when I actually hit you.
Yo, if Shannon were here, she'd know what to do.
Whoa! Fuck, I know something happens there. I should know something happens there, and I still fall for it. Strangely quiet.
Mr. Freeman, the school's been
Why are you
invaded.
still here? Why aren't you at home?
The hallways are full of those things, and this time it's not my fault.
Here on the school grounds?
Yeah, all over the place. If I were you, I'd do something fast. Kenny's disappeared. Walden probably called the cops, but...
What? Mr. Walden is
I'm
here?
surprised to see him here myself.
Go right now and see the janitor. He'll let you out. I'll tell him you're coming. And don't let me see you back until tomorrow morning.
But what about the...
I'll take care of everything. The best thing you can do for now is to get out of here.
Yeah, you would say that. So Mr. Freeman obviously doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's told us.
A few moments later.
Something's collapsed.
Freaky little bastard.
Hey, anybody there? Mr. Garrison. Oh my God!
Ow. That is not a nice way to die.
I need a tape player.
And now we have to go into the cafeteria, where we're going to face a brand new enemy. So we need to gear ourselves up and get ready for a fight. I want to get at least to the Whoa, shit! Get off me, bitch!
Chew on this.
I want to get to at least the amphitheater, so I need to go all through this bit, and all the way to the theater. So just until we get to the theater, not necessarily doing the theater as well. I don't want to do, you know.
What are you waiting for? Start fighting! Suck on this! Like that?
That takes care of that.
Josh needs to.
Whew! It's on now.
You know what? I might just save it just for the fact of saving it.
It's all been taken
I was
care
going to
of.
do this on hard, like I said to you, like I've said before, but I failed miserably doing it on hard, and it just wasn't going well. So, Josh, you might want to help me. Oh, Josh! Oh my God, you're incompetent.
Feels great. Suck on this.
That takes care of that.
So the end of the game may look a bit different to how things are in this game. So if anyone dies in this game, for example, like now, I probably won't worry about it too much. You gonna help me?
Eat this. Cool.
just love this music for this game. Honestly, I just think it's so good. It's just so creepy and just atmospheric, and it just sets the tone amazingly well. It's just incredible.
It's me, Miss Wixon. We're looking for...
This has been going on too long. Too long. He never should have... I told him never to... He never let them out before. But they must have escaped. Leonard. It's Leonard. He wants to get out. There's no way to stop him. He's just too strong.
So this first aid kit in this thing here, and this save disc, I'm going to leave them here for later on. So now we have to go back to the administration building, which you may have heard that big sound earlier, something collapsing. Well, we're going to find out what it was in a minute.
The stairway collapsed! Chew on this! Go to hell! Ugh, that hurts.
Oh!
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna love this! Come on!
There are no more locks.
I just wish when you come back here in number 2, you do come back here in number 2, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, but you do come back here in number 2, and it's a really nice little nod to the game, and I love the game for it. I think it's amazing that the game did that. But yeah, you do come back here, and it is nice to see what they've done with the game, with the place.
Mr. Walden,
I'm looking
what are you
for
doing?
Friedman.
You're not gonna find him under there.
You
Last
know
time
where
I
he
saw
is.
him, he was in the...
Where did you see him?
He was in the library, but that was quite a while ago. Wait, do you think he knows what's
Possibly.
going on? Can
No.
I come?
What about Kenny?
Well, I just discovered a basement. I'm going to look for him down there. I found a way down from the auditorium, but I don't have the key. Could you
I
please give
shouldn't,
it to me?
but what's the difference? Here.
Thanks. Hey, don't go!
We can't go. That's the only place we can go in here. That's the only thing you can do in this thing. Now we have to go now to the auditorium, and I think what I am going to do probably the majority of the auditorium just to get it through that, because I want to go for a little bit longer in this video, because I am going to cut, you know, that bit where I failed in the where I failed before I died. I'm going to cut all that bit out. So
There's something else I can pick in the corner. I got this. I can pick this thing.
Actually, is this going to come out on the other side of the... Yes, it is.
There are no locks to pick here.
Hang on. Was there something in there? Nah, nothing. Okay. So I think we might just get to the underground basement. That's the best thing to do, I think. It shouldn't take me very long.
Hey, what are these, old photos? Friedman. Man hasn't aged a bit.
Now,
It's too quiet in here.
Let's stay together.
Yo, what is this thing?
the good thing about it,
Testing, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
the good thing about this, the one thing about this game that you have to remember is that character deaths are permanent. If your character dies, that's it. They're gone for good. Which doesn't really make sense because Stan and Shanna do make a return in the sequel. So, you know, maybe they weren't really thinking about doing a sequel, or they somehow managed to survive by being heavily injured. However you like to look at it, it's just nice to know that, you know, a game like this, if you fuck up,
This should be no problem.
it punishes you, and you can literally complete this game with one character left, with literally one person left at your team. It could be Kenny, it could be Shanna, it could be Ashley, it could be any of them, but only one person can survive. So I don't actually know what will happen if you go down that line. So at some point in the future, if people want me to, I'm going to do a playthrough of the game where I complete the game, and every time a character, I kill off one more character than I do before. So we choose a character for each playthrough, and it's number. You know, how many are there? There's there's 5 of us. I had to count that properly for a minute there. I'm tired. So what this means is that in this instance, is that in that time when I actually come to do this,
Shannon, we're here. She knew what to do. Suck on this.
and what I'm going to do is play for it 5 times, and each time we kill off one more character each playthrough. So we kill off Josh first, then we kill off Stan, then we kill off Ashley, we kill off and then gradually one by one. You know, even maybe, you know, get rid of Kenny, because Kenny is quite a good character if you use him right. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. But it won't be for a little while. I probably will do it maybe sometime next year, and I'll decide on a character to die each time, or we'll take a vote. So I'll have each playthrough. You guys will vote to who gets killed off first. So, and though you know, I'll do like I'll do one vote each, one poll for each playthrough. So the first playthrough, who is the guy that I kill off? Is it Josh, Stan, Ashley, Shannon, or Kenny? Because Kenny has to get through the first initial bit of the game. You know, he has to. You know, I don't think he can die in that bit.
Okay, it's recorded.
That's one place where a character can die, and that's actually a bit of a scripted thing. Unless you know to do that, the character will die. So, whoever is unfortunate enough for you to play as, they will die. So let's now climb down, and we will save the game, and I'll call this a video, as it's now very late and I'm really tired. I was waiting for my things to upload in the background.
This can't be. The elevator collapsed. We're stuck.
Right guys, so I'm going to call this a video. So next time we will venture on, and I'll try and get through in the next video. I'm going to try and get to where we were in the last, you know, to finally get through this game, so I can actually get it ready for Halloween. I want to get this ready for Halloween because I'm pissed off that I've got to redo this for a third time. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Ha 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 ha.